a use case for the likes of Bitcoin in an environment like the one that we're going into for assets, and they clearly care about assets. Crypto, in the face of all this, we'll talk about before we move on to what Michael Burry is saying, is struggling. There's been no real... All right, okay, we did have a reaction. We saw a pretty substantial wick. You'd expect more. If the bulls were in charge here, I think you'd get more. I think on the smaller time frames, you know, this could very much roll over again to a double bottom scenario. There's a number of things we're looking at for basing here. We do expect Bitcoin to base broadly in and around here, having now been in and I think it's going to be a far more short-lived downtrend than the ones we've previously seen. But we shall see. We're obviously far more bullish on this sort of altcoin sector. As we think it's going to mature. There's an identity crisis right now in regards to the cryptocurrency space because nobody really knows what altcoins are, except for people like me and you guys that are here every day and study this sort of stuff. That reality is coming where people do have to understand them and understand the broader application that engulfs Bitcoin as far as DLTs are concerned entirely. So it's a shame that Bitcoin's not doing a lot. You'd expect to start pre-pricing a lot of this, but markets are sensitive to liquidity. There's a bit of a liquidity crunch going on. I think the US government is still shut down. We're going to get non-farm payroll tomorrow. There's a lot going on. We'll see how it all kind of plays out. But we are very bullish from an asset point of view. I mean, the IWM just broken out. The healthcare sector just broken out. The emerging market sector just broken out. The commodity sector just broken out. Crypto should appreciate with this. These are macro charts that all are heading to the upside that crypto has a correlation to, or Bitcoin has a correlation to in regards to doing well when they are. If it's not, there's something internally wrong. And actually, you know, you get on the moving train to get to your destination, not the one that's stationary and broken down. Michael Burry, I'm working on something. Palantir. He's been calling Palantir short for a long time. There's a correlation between software and Bitcoin. Software's been getting hit very hard. Bitcoin's been very much following, as there's that kind of squeeze for liquidity.